Women should not submit to men, and men should not submit to women either. Hear me out. Greetings, creatives. This is my master number 33 year. I'm 33 years young. 33 is the master teacher energy. So I am dedicated to learning consciously, paying attention, and sharing the lessons life is teaching me along the way. We should submit to each other. I think we've distorted the word submission, where somebody has to be above and somebody has to be below. The etymology of the Greek word translated to submit is hypotasso, and it does carry the idea of placing yourself under, yielding, or ordering yourself in relation with another. So what does mutual submission look like? I think it looks like consideration. I think it looks like care, respect, curiosity, and a bit of sacrifice. Sometimes I consider what you need and I adjust. Sometimes you consider what I need and adjust. Sometimes I'm right and you yield. Sometimes you're right and I yield. Sometimes neither of us has the full answer. So we create something better together. That's partnership. And this is why the yin and the yang has always fascinated me. What we describe as yang, masculine, or yin, feminine, can be understood as different complementary qualities. Different doesn't have to mean greater or less. They work together. And here's what's fascinating to me. Researchers did a study of two photons and their quantum states, resembling the yin-yang symbol. And what is photons? There are particles of light, the building blocks of all that exists, the light within, the light without. There is truth to those separate energies. And I love that two photons, represented by an ancient symbol, shows the correlation between two complementary forces, the masculine and the feminine. Because it brings me back to the same principle. Difference doesn't require hierarchy. I don't have to diminish you to honor myself, and I don't have to abandon myself to consider you. To me, healthy submission is being secure enough in who you are to allow another human being to matter in the way you move. Asking questions like, can I willingly make room for you in the way I move? Can I consider you? Can I be curious? Can I listen? Can I yield when wisdom, love, or the good of the relationship calls for it? And can you do the same for me? That is the kind of submission I am talking about. And when two people are willing to do that together, that is beautiful. That is balance. That is the yin and the yang. So yeah, much love, creatives. Keep creating, creatives. Peace and love, family.